vlog and welcome back. Today is Monday. Tomorrow I have a pretty big market. It's the same farmers market, but it is car week in Monterey, which means a lot of tourists. I don't know if I told you in the last video, but I ordered some hoodies with my design on them and they haven't come on time. They were supposed to be here like 4 days ago. That was like the latest estimated delivery date. I requested a refund because I don't know if I'll be able to sell these hoodies in other places because this is like the biggest touristy area, touristy time. And I was really hoping I could sell them there. But I don't think they're going to come tomorrow because there hasn't been an update in a long time. What else is new? I've been working for the last few days on a bunch of bags, some new things. One of the most exciting things I made, this is so cute. I've got this terry cloth fabric, towel fabric, before my Europe trip. And I wanted to like make shorts or something with it. I made like a big beach bag, but it's just kind of floppy. And also I broke a bunch of needles making it because they can't handle that thick fabric. I probably need to get like more, what are they called? Heavy duty needles or something. But I made this cute bag. I made a bigger one too. Oh yeah, and I got some colored zippers because I wanted to like test out some colors, some fabric with colored zippers, and it's so freaking cute. It's like pretty sturdy because I still made it like quilted and everything. I just love the colors. I kind of want to keep it, but I'm gonna see if it sells tomorrow. I did break like 3 or 4 needles making these 2 bags, but I think it's worth it. Again, I need to look into buying like better needles for this. It's so cute. I love it. I just love it. It's so fluffy, but like sturdy. Another thing I made also, I got new fabric and I made this one with a pink zipper. Ooh, so cute. This is one of my favorite fabrics now because like every time I get a new fabric, it's my favorite fabric. So currently, this is my new favorite because it's new. What's inside? Oh, and inside is yellow gingham. Oh, I just love this combo. It's so cute. Of course, I made a little one and a big one. What else I made? A bunch more scrunchies because last time I sold 2 and my bucket wasn't even full. So this time I'll have a lot more. What else? Oh yeah, I finally got, so I designed this fabric and I think I got 2 yards. Pretty sure I got 1 or 2 yards. I don't remember. But I made a bunch of makeup bags and like flat pouches from it. And it was all sold out. So I had to order more. So I got more of this fabric that I designed with little Monterey sea ocean animals. So cute. So cute. I love the otters, of course. Anyway, what's on the inside? We've got pink gingham. But yeah, I still have a lot of that fabric and a lot of things in progress. Like I made some flat pouches. You know, oh my god, this is one of the best sellers, this fabric, and I didn't have any more, so I went to Hobby Lobby, which is a 30-minute drive from here. And they didn't have it either. So I made like 2 things that I had enough fabric to make out of it. I'm sure it'll sell tomorrow. It always sells. What else? I think that's kind of it. Oh, yeah. Let me show you another thing. Okay, I made 3 bags. This one I think is my favorite out of the 3. It's got this cute fabric that is my one of the newer fabrics, and that's why I love it. And pink gingham on the inside and a little trim. This is so cute. Okay, cute color combo. I've made this one before. It's like, it sold pretty quickly, so I made another one. This one, I like the color combination. I realized when I do the trim next time, I think I'm going to stick to the fabric that's not gingham because it's so difficult to make it like, the perfectionist in me cannot deal with this. Like, ugh. But it's so hard to control like every single little stitch, you know, when you're making it. So I'm just going to sell it at the minimum price that I have, like the cheapest price I have on my bags, probably like $45. And I'm probably not gonna make the trim like this with the gingham fabric. I'll make it again with non-gingham But this color combo is pretty cute, orange, because it's got orange peaches. Yeah. Anyway, so now what I have left, the market is tomorrow, and I have to be there at 3 p.m. So I still have time in the morning to get ready. But I have to finish these bags. I don't even know how many of them. I think the priority would be to finish everything with this fabric because it'll sell quick and a lot of tourists, you know. And probably, and this. I'm making a few things with this fabric. I don't have a lot of it because it's from Joanne, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. I just wish I could get more. I pretty much got it once. I got a couple yards. I think that was like the minimum you could get when everything was on sale. And then I went back and bought the rest of it, and it was like 2 or 3 yards left. And I sold a lot of little bags and pouches made with that fabric. So now I'm making a little bit more makeup bags. And on the list, I have a list, of course. I have, let's see, little makeup bag, Sea Life 2, one for me because I want to have one of those, you know, for when I don't have any more of that fabric. I'm almost done with this list. I just have to finish the big and little makeup bags. Oh, I made scrunchies, yay. I have not made any kids' totes last time, which was weird. I only sold one. Usually I sell like 6 of them or something. I've been talking for a long time. I'm gonna keep working, finish these bags, and I will see you probably at the market tomorrow. I'll try to record something. I really hope it's gonna be busy and like crazy. Hello, hello. It is dark and cold and not very busy. This is my mom. She's freezing. Look at the cute little lights. Yep, freezing. Yeah, so the first market I've done here 3 weeks ago was so successful, and I thought it was gonna be like this every week. But every time it's just worse and worse. So now I'm thinking maybe it was so successful because it was my first time here, and most people that come here are like the same people that come every week. And this is car week, which is a busy, busy time, but there's not that many people around for how busy it usually is. Might have to find a new market. We'll see. Okay. The light is dead, but I have some urgent news. Hello, hello. It is 7 a.m. on a Saturday, and yesterday we went out drinking for the first time. I don't know, since Europe. I haven't had a drink in over a month, and I was 2 wine glasses in, and I got a text from a farmer's market representative in a different town, Salinas. It's a little bit bigger than Monterey, I think, maybe, I don't know. And he said, oh, I have a spot for you if you want it tomorrow. I'm like, showed it to my boyfriend, and I'm like, should I do it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you gonna help? And we're like sitting there drinking. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So here we are. It is 7 a.m. We need to leave in about 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm going to a market, hungover. You know what's nice? I woke up and I'm obviously really tired. We got home at like 1 a.m. and I thought, okay, I really kind of need this light to work. And it's not. And I woke up, I'm like getting ready and thinking, you know, at least it's my business. I can do whatever I want. No one can tell me nothing. And it's nice. So yeah, I need to get ready like super fast. I mean, it's fine. Like I don't really, I'm ready, you know? There's nothing I don't have ready. Everything pretty much is in the boxes. So I just need to load those up and go. That's the update. All right, here we are at the Salinas Farmers Market. I think it starts, what time is it now? 9:01. Okay. It started 1 minute ago. Let's see. Everyone's like, it's so busy, it's so busy. Let's see, we'll see. We'll be the judges of that. I mean, everything looks pretty much the same every time. But I'm glad I made these earrings yesterday because I don't have that many. I do really need to make more for tomorrow's market. Eee, so cute. This is me, as always. Okay, I don't know where we're talking. All right, we are at about 230 to 40 in sales, and it is 12:43. We have we have an hour and 15 minutes left. It's kind of busy, but people are saying that this is slow. So yeah, I've been told that this market is super busy, super crowded, but a couple of my neighbors mentioned that usually it's way more crowded. And today, I'm just lucky, I guess, that on the day that I'm here, it's not too crowded. But yeah, it's been fun so far. Different crowd than Monterey. Definitely a lot more families and like I don't know, a lot of families. Thinking about getting something fun to drink. Maybe I'll do that. I think I'm gonna go get that boba. I changed my mind. I decided that I'm here to make money, not spend money. I caved, but I got a green juice, not a boba. So at least it's healthy. Yeah, thank you. Everyone thought Car Week was going to be, was going to make busy and more customers, more money. But I guess there's a bunch of other events and even some like market, like a big market in the same town as the one I'm in right now. So a lot of people are there. All right, it is 1:36, so we have 25 more minutes, and we're at about $300. Not too bad, not too bad. Not the best I've done, not the worst. Actually, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, that's. Oh, and I just got free food. My neighbor sells tamales, and he gave me a sweet corn tamale. So that was nice. Kind of tasted like corn, cake, cornbread. There it goes. Hi.
Can you get one for my birthday, Mom? These are so cute. I think they're jellyfish.
Okay, so I don't know if there's gonna be any more sales. I think I'm just gonna save the battery on this camera and see you tomorrow at the fun, big Santa Cruz Makers Market. Yeah, bye. Hello, vlog. Hello, hello. Can you see me? Can you see me? Ща, подожди, Nick. I'm setting up at the Santa Cruz Makers Market, but also talking to my brother at the same time. So I'm gonna do this little time lapse while I set up. Okay, I'm gonna stop this because it's awkward. And I can't set up the camera in front of the thing because there's like cars driving by still. So, I'll see you later. Wish me luck. Hello, hello. Still got about 3 hours to go. That's my mom. I put up more of the earrings that I had, and also I finished making these ones. These are green ones. They're so cute. And just like put the charms on, I just put everything I had out. Something exciting happened today. I sold one of the sunglasses straps, so that's fun. Also sold a lot of wallets, one big tote bag that I've had for a long time, and I only have two of these left, and they're like the same fabric, so I need to make more of these Sunny's cases. They're fun to make too, something different. Ooh, cute. Almost forgot to show you what it looks like the whole market. So I'm pretty much at the end here. And then this is the street. This is the Pacific Avenue in Santa Cruz. It's pretty nice and busy. A lot of tourists too. It's pretty cool. Hello. So the market is done. I was gonna say that I'm really tired. It was a 5 hour long, five, no, seven. It was a 7 hour long market, and it's about 40 minutes away from my house. Um, my goal was to make $500, and I said if I make $500, I will go and buy myself a new phone tomorrow. I made $483 plus tax. So I charged more than 500, but I didn't make 500. So now I'm thinking, should I include the tax? What would you do? I think I might still go and get a new phone because it is a good investment. I do need a better camera for pictures and videos at markets and, all the behind the scenes, everything I want to do. I want to sell more stuff online, and for that, I need to do a lot of social media posting, marketing, and all of that. And I do need a nice camera for that, or nicer than the one I have now. I guess, should I go over top sellers or whatever? I was just excited to sell a couple more Sunny's cases that I've made. I think I recorded it too. A couple Sunny's cases, so I only have two left, which means I need to make more tomorrow because I do have a market on Tuesday in Monterey. So yeah, that's kind of the only thing I want to make tomorrow, because usually I try to take a Monday off or like a day after the market off, and I've had 3 markets this week, so I was not able to sew a lot. Yeah, I don't have much time. I just have one day off. I will be sewing tomorrow. But then Tuesday, I have a market. Wednesday, I will be making a video. That's been kind of my schedule in the last couple weeks. And then kind of Wednesday, I'm going to relax. That's going to be my day, half day off. And then I need to sew more because I think on Saturday, I'm going to do the Salinas farmers market again. I think they liked me because before I got there, like when I first went to meet them, they were saying like, yeah, we have a wait list, it's long, but like if someone cancels last minute, we'll let you know, whatever. But after they saw my stuff, they pretty much said, I was like, so like, would you like reach out to me next Friday, whatever? And the market manager said something like, yeah, let's just like confirm on Friday. But like if worst comes to worst, we can just like put you in our booth, in our information booth, and like you can just take that spot. And I'm like, I think that means they liked me. They liked seeing my stuff in person. So I think I'm gonna do that one because that was pretty good. So Tuesday, Monterey market, Saturday, Salinas, and in between I'll be sewing like crazy except for Wednesday. Wednesday, video and a day off. You know, I've been talking a lot because I'm just kind of hyped up a little bit. But I need to go and eat something or I'm gonna die. Okay, see you on Tuesday or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.